Greetings and salutations, Earthlings. Zube here. This is going to be a collective reading, more of a general reading. All of my readings are timeless. However, if you are interested in a personal reading, I do astrology or tarot or a combination thereof. My information is down below. I like to do these periodically and see what comes up. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, that's fine. I have other readings, and if you don't like me, that's fine too. Five of Pentacles. So we might be in fear, in worry, in victim mode, financial concerns, strife. I got like, we might have our head up our ass, not paying attention to spirit or anybody, and just more or less like, what is this bullshit? It's fucking snowing out. I broke my whatever, I broke my ankle. And I'm so knee deep in snow and my own bullshit that I don't even realize I'm passing by a church where I might be able to receive food or sustenance, or maybe God, universe, spirit, whatever flavor you prefer. On the external, that's the internal energy. So what do we have going on inside? On the external, we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is co-creating, getting together with people. I sometimes call it the coworker card. These are both Pentacles. So we're looking at our earthy 3D life. Pentacles are financial, health, home, family, those kind of things. And, you know, the Three of Pentacles, I like to point out, this is an apprentice, and he is pitching an idea to the master architects, and they're listening to him intently, because even though he is an apprentice, if he has a good idea, they value hearing that idea. So this is kind of leveling the playing field. Maybe you have something useful for someone who is older than you, or you're a noob at something, but you have something useful to share with somebody who knows what they're doing, or vice versa. Maybe you know everything about fucking everything, but somebody's telling you something, maybe listen. That's funny. But it's like, no, I'm in my struggle. I'm in the middle of all this bullshit. Can't even stand it. Won't even look up and watch where I'm going. So I'm just sort of ending up wherever life throws me. In the God spot, as spirit sees it, I kind of put them like this. And then up here, we have the King of Swords. Fucking clear your head, be logical, be concise, make decisions, take control, be in your power, be masterful. The King of the Swords that's our thoughts, our mentality, and the King is, you know, that's the masculine energy, where we speak our truth, we speak honesty. He's a man of few words, but when he speaks, people listen. So maybe we need to be a few words and practice a little bit of listening here. Maybe we need to listen to people, or we think we fucking know everything, but we got ourselves here and we're pissed off about it. Like, how the fuck did I get here? I did everything right. It's because you're not in control, right? The only thing you can control is your mind, your reactions, your thoughts. Even our thoughts, we can't control that much. But let me pull a card to clarify the Five of Pentacles. And then we'll get some advice cards. Oh. Just ate dinner. I have something stuck in my tooth. Eight of Pentacles. This is a lot of pentacles. We're like up to our elbows in earth energy. We're getting shit done, working hard. This is keep on keeping on, feeling good about what you do, getting into a steady flow, continuing to be productive. But we need to do so with a clear mind, not in fear. So if you need to take a pause or clear out your head, ask for help. Ask for help from somebody. This is an ask for help card. Let me get advice. I like to do 3 for advice. Okay, Queen of Wands. She is the manifester. That's fire energy. That's spirit. That's our heart chakra. Feel things working out for you. The queens receive. Know that good things are coming your way. The Queen of Wands is one of only 3 cards in the 78 cards of the tarot that has an animal, which is it's familiar. So she's pretty witchy. Use your words to speak things into being, speak your intentions out loud. Your head might be in chaos, but use your words to speak out what it is that you desire, as though you already have it, even better. So that's our advice. And the queens are receptive. So that's like, receive, know that you are worthy of what it is that you're working towards, and continue working, right? Just continue working. This man has pride. He's displaying his pentacles. There's something here about being grateful, being in gratitude for wherever it is that you are, instead of cursing where it is that you are. Maybe look at advances that you have made, ask for help, connect with other people. 4 of Swords, prayer and meditation. This is coming out as advice. These 2 together, do a manifestation journal or write a list of everything that you desire. One more. 4 of Swords is quieting the mind, a period of reflection, self-inquiry. The Knight of Pentacles. That's funny. Keep on keeping on, keep working. The Knight of Pentacles, this is another pentacle. It's the hardest working card in the deck. He's planted the field behind him. It's, sometimes we're doing work and there's not like a recognizable, we don't have anything to show for it on the outside. It's all, when he's planted the field, people might be like, what have you been doing? But he's not going to see the crops for a while. It doesn't mean that he should stop. Maybe there's something like you can't see the fruits of your labor just yet. Stick to it instead of feeling sorry for yourself and getting all down and out. Maybe you do need to ask someone for help, reach out and connect with other people, get ideas, add to what it is that you're doing. Don't like throw your hands up and walk away, and be proud of whatever it is that you're doing. This feels a lot like work or health or family relationships or whatever. I wanted to clarify the King of Swords, and we got the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is being emotionally balanced, being calm, knowing that you're surrounded by your angels. Be clear in your words, clear in your intent, clear in your mind. And the Temperance card is remaining in balance. Observe, be watchful, be mindful. Some of these. They're all mixed up. Okay. All right. Caution. Tread softly so as not to disturb the woodland floor. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe that's why we need to pause. Maybe that's why we don't need to feel sorry for ourselves, because I'm about to say something you don't want to hear. Because things might be getting worse. That's literally what just came out to me. Worse, whatever, what's worse, who knows? But while you're over there feeling sorry for yourself, you could be getting grounded, getting yourself in a place where you're like, well, okay, this is what it is. Forbearance. Do not be deterred by the thorn amidst the roses. We're going to have other, whoever is watching this reading, if it resonates for you, there may be something to, things are going to get more difficult than they already are. And if you're feeling sorry for yourself, your head is not going to be up and you're not going to be ready for it. I'm going to tell you about this. Okay. So my cat, is he down here? No. I have a cat. I never know who just watches me here and who knows me on Facebook or whatever. But I got my cat on the 1-year anniversary that my brother passed away, my younger brother, Eric, who's 44. And oh my God, stop. I can't laugh during, okay, I can't laugh. I mean, I can, I'm gonna. So on the 1-year anniversary of his death, I got a cat. It was a white cat. It was on Craigslist. The guy who had it seemed really nice. He had his first round of shots. He just said it wasn't working out with him working, you know. Eric, oh, the cat was really shy. It took him like 2 weeks to come out from under the bed and a lot of coaxing and a lot of patience to get him comfortable or whatever. But the funny thing is, I named him when my brother and I were kids, we had birds, and I told this story at his funeral. We had finches, and he named his Eric. And he must have been 6 and I was 8 or something. And I made fun of him until he changed it. So I'm like, you can't name your bird after yourself. I remember it. Anyway, when I got the cat, my mom was like, what are you going to name it? And I paused for a second and she goes, are you going to name it Eric? And I said, yeah, I think would you be okay with that? You know, because it's kind of like bizarre. And my mom loved it. My sister loved it. They were like, no. So I named this cat Eric. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I started bringing him into the vet because he was losing weight, and then he started pooping messy, and things were just not going right. And after 2 vet appointments, they call me back. He's got a fatal diagnosis. It's something called FIP. So they were like, it's fatal. However, we have discovered, or there is a treatment, but it's not legal for vets to prescribe. There's a whole underground market, and I'm a part of that now. And Eric is running around here somewhere. But I've been thinking about this. Like, I got a kitten and named it after my dead brother. And my kitten got a fucking fatal disease. And I was like, all right, okay, what do we got to do? What are we going to do? What do we got to do with this? And when I tell you that at this very moment, that isn't even the heaviest thing that I'm carrying. I'm going through some shit. Everybody's going through some shit. I don't think it's going to light up anytime soon. Lighten up. So if we're like feeling sorry for ourselves, we're going to get taken out by, I mean, metaphorically, by like something hitting us in the head. For me, it has been thing after thing after thing. And I'm just like, all right, let's go. Let's get it. And I'm not fucking awesome. Like maybe sometimes you're laid up on the floor in the fetal position crying. That is okay. Feeling sorry for yourself is not the same. This is poor me. We cannot be in this poor me energy because it's a time to be strong. We've got to be strong right now. We've got to be strong. We've got to be forward thinking. We've got to be proud of whatever it is that we're doing. Ask for help, connect with others, share ideas, yeah, we're like planting seeds for the new earth. But should co-create, put efforts together. I don't mean this like scary. I just don't do scary readings, Family. Family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. This could have to do with family, whether it's soul family, blood related, not blood related. But this is definitely a time for, look, this is making me think of like up here, Archangel Michael with the sword and the temperance card as like a guardian angel. Like, just remember that you are surrounded by your spirit team. Keep on keeping on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if people don't see or understand what it is that you're doing. As long as you understand it, as long as you are clear with others, clear with your words, which should be well thought out and few at the moment. Keep observing like a hawk. We got birth. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms, but we are planting the seeds for that new life. Wow. Let me see. There's something here too. Three of Pentacles could be that can be interference. The threes sometimes are interference from others, but figure out who is helpful and who isn't. Somebody told me, and it just makes a lot of sense, that the 8 people you in your life, it was 7 or 8 that you're around the most, are the people that are reflected in what it is that you do. So even if it's coworkers or sometimes people that you don't have a choice, be mindful that however other people that you hang out with is how you are going to become. It's why when somebody calls you complaining, then you call the next person and you start complaining. Conclusions are within reach. And don't let pride get in your way. Just don't let pride get in your way. Reach out for help. Connect to people who make you feel good. Don't let anybody drag you down. Don't let negative people, negative energy, negativity. And it doesn't mean that we are toxically positive. It means that we're conscious and aware of what it is that we're saying and doing and releasing. Because if we try not to have negative thoughts, then we're just like pushing them down, and that makes it even worse. So, throw your tantrum or whatever. Conclusions are within reach. That one's interesting because I won't show it to you here. Hold on. It's, I don't know. Sometimes when I watch the video, you can see it, but it's the full moon eclipse. We just had a full moon eclipse. April. I think it was April. But in about 6 months, I think around October, September, October, we're going to have our next full moon eclipse. So maybe we are in a 6-month period of the eclipses, and conclusions will be within reach in 6 months, but we're going to have to hang tight for the time being. Anyway, I don't know if that was helpful. I hope you have a great day on Earth. Thank you for stopping by. Feel free to comment or like, and I will see you next time. Peace. Namaste.